Hello, welcome to the second round. Definitely a mulligan here. I mean, trash hands. Another mulligan here, trash hands. Another mulligan here, trash hands. This is definitely a keep. Like, we do have land in Birds of Paradise, which, it's not all that, but at least it's better than nothing, right? Plus, we have Empiric Tutor for land, and then we can play Abyss, which against a deck like his should be good. Never mind. Demonic Tutor. What is a person Demonic Tutor for here? I have a tutor of my own. Not that great one, but a tutor nonetheless. Do one of Vampiric Tutor for something end of turn? Do we have a 4-drop that we want? Like Garruk maybe? Garruk does make... Ooh, Oat. Oat. So, my results first. So, can we get rid of this? We can't. So we play Abyss here. And basically say, well, we're never gonna have a creature then. And then we get hit down by a 3-top. No, I mean, as soon as we hit more lands, it's fine. His Oath is gonna resolve first in front of my Abyss, but then we can start oathing things, maybe. His Oath target should be a bit better than mine. But I mean, we're not that creature heavy, to be honest. Like, Oath isn't gonna be that great against us. Unless in this rare occasion where it is, but usually it isn't. So he's gonna get a creature, hopefully not an artifact one. Oh, do I still have to? No. I do. So he revealed what exactly? Terrastodon. Seriously? So he's reanimation with Oath, I think. Terrastodon is basically GG, right? Yeah. Terrastodon is basically GG. Probably one of the only creatures he shouldn't reveal. What do we want in against a guy like that? Like stunted growth? No creatures, that's for sure. Probably want out some creatures. The Abyss probably still good. Tinker seems fine. Skullclamp seems fine given that, we can get rid of some creatures. This probably seems the worst, although it's still good with Skullclamp. Kitchen thing seems terrible against this guy. Okay. So Oath, huh? This guy just stole the Oath from me. Nah, just kidding. I really love Oath, but I gotta keep this. Like, we do have Shardless into Garruk, and we can even kill our own Shardless, and so on and so on. So it's open with Polluted Delta and get an island. Not 100% sure if I actually want to run Shardless, but I think it's still fine. Given that we can kill it. Or this, yeah, we can disfigure it. If we need to. And disfigure is probably one of the only cards we don't want to hit with Shardless. So in this case, that's really good. Ah, man. There's a bunch of lag here. I don't know if you noticed, but look at it. I clicked the bio and then I'm clicking OK here. Okay. And it's not, this time it's not my PC. Like previous time, yesterday, it could have been my PC. 100% sure about this. This time, not so much. So I guess drawing birds with a Shardless is the worst one. But then we can play both Garruk and Disfigure on it. Hinterland Harbor is fine. So let's play Shardless, see what we hit. Come on, Skullclamp. There's no way my opponent can respond to this, so... Well, he can respond to this, but I don't know what he's gonna do to counter this. Terra Stun, Vampiric Tutor. Yeah, I guess we'll cast it. I mean, setting up our next draw seems pretty strong. Vraska seems like the better card. Let's go for Vraska. I think Vraska on its own can win the game against this guy. Against this type of deck. Often. So if he plays Oath, we Garruk, kill our own Shardless. He doesn't play Oath. So we then attack here. Yes. Then play Garruk. I know usually you want to play Garruk as late as possible. But in this case, you know, it's an okay card. And we can apply more pressure with it. Just making Wolfies. Whenever he reanimates something, we can just Vraska it away. How fast is this? 4, 6, 8. So it's basically a 3-turn clock now. So what can you do end of turn? Entomb, Hero's Downfall. Yeah, sure. We still have a 2-2. A 2-2. And rather have it on the Garruk than on the Vraska, which is coming in. Doesn't play anything here. Oh, he has a land, okay. But still doesn't play anything. Do we run out of Vraska? Let's attack first. Given that he didn't do anything, do we run Vraska? This is a tough one, right? I think we still do. I don't see what he can have that's gonna stop this. Not in these colors. Like, we even plus it, to be honest. So we plus this. Like, unless he has like Terra Stun and killing this is never a wrong play. Like, he just used Hero's Downfall, so it's very unlikely he has another one. Corrosion Grip on... Okay. Okay. Planes. Saw part of his deck. No clue why I would play planes. Trend Dynamo. That's definitely Vraska worthy. Because it does bring up to enough mana to Terra Stun, so goodbye card. Four mana. Diabolic Edict, sure. Play Searcher tomorrow. Oh. Casts. That's why I didn't cast. I get it. Let's get a Swamp. Play Woodland Cemetery and play Birds. We don't really have any action going on now. But I mean, most of our draws are live. Vraska is still there. Opponent isn't doing anything. For now, he is playing mana things. Liliana, huh? What are you gonna make me do? Discard a card? Sure. In which case, yeah. I really don't have an option there. Good card? Yeah, best card ever. So let's plus this again, and then next turn we can kill this. No need not to play the land. And I doubt he's gonna plus this. Like, he's gonna make me sacrifice a creature, most likely. We have to Vraska this away though. Like, as soon as it hits 6, we're doomed. Oh, never mind. I might as well not Vraska it away now. Unless I draw a really good creature. Which I didn't, so let's not play the Abyss. But then we have to Vraska that, so yeah, we have to play the Abyss. And plus this again. Okay, let's see where it discards. Woodfall Primus. This is a tough game. Like, he has reanimation here, 100% sure, yeah. Just kills one of the two, then the other one dies because of the persist. Yeah, not much I can do here, to be honest. Meloku, on the other hand, is a monster. Let's make a token. I think this actually can win the game on its own, like even against this. Like, unless he has an answer against Meloku, this wins the game. I mean, it goes through Abyss. He can't even attack here. And it's a really fast clock. Like, Liliana doesn't work on Meloku, so... This dies to the Abyss, he kills the Abyss. Which is understandable, like, he has to kill the Abyss here. It comes back, he kills the Abyss, but then he's just stuck with a 5/5. I think the best case scenario is then sacrificing this to your own Lily. And that doesn't seem that great. Both Woodfall Primus and Terrastodon. Both are really strong cards, I gotta give him that. He's gonna take 6 and then lethal, so it's 2 turn clock. Yeah, Meloku is a monster. Oh, he can narrow it down like 5. Nah, it's still a 2 turn clock. So, bring one back. Bring one back. Bring one back. Get my turn. Nisa. That doesn't really do much. So attack him here. So he falls down to 9. And then if he attacks with the Woodfall Primus, then Nisa becomes valuable. Or we can play Nisa and tap a bunch of lands. Then at least we have Nisa into play. That seems fine. Oh, we don't have enough forests, right? We have 3. So we untap 3 forests, then have a bunch of blockers. We can double block this, keep Nisa alive. Okay, that's fine. I'll do that. Can we still play a land? We played a land, right? Yeah, we played a forest, so. Or we can just make a 4/4, return another land. But then, if he attacks, we have to double block, and nah, that's not great. So I think we untap 4 forests. 1, 2, for. Okay. In this case we can make 4 tokens, and that's lethal if he doesn't. Yeah, that's always lethal. Unless he has removal, this is always lethal. If he attacks Nisa, I make tokens block, and then he has removal for this. Then we're still pretty close to winning though. So I think this is attack on Nisa 100%. Okay, so we'll make a creature. Make a creature. And then go to blockers. He can somehow kill his own Woodfall Primus, then get it back with Umbrero Rights and then kill Nisa. Doesn't seem that strong either. Yeah, Meluka sure is a turnaround here. Chromox, okay. At least he has a plan here. Exiles, regrowth, then has something for 7 mana, which is Karn. Karn on the Nisa. Okay. Then both players discard cards. Okay. So we basically have him unless he draws something really good. And I have no clue what that really good something can be. Attack him. We can actually kill both planeswalkers. Like, I don't think it matters. Wait, okay, so this is attacking Lily. Got it. So he falls down to 7 here and still dies unless he draws something really good. Plus we have a really good attacking force. Yeah. This plays around him, discarding with Lily and then replaying it somehow. Stunted Growth still seems fine against this guy. Not sure about Plow Under. Like, stopping this guy's draws might be really good. Maybe Wormcoil Engine isn't that great. Still think my deck is fine actually here. Maybe Tinker is a bit greedy against this guy. Smokestack seems fine. Tinker and rather have Plow Under. Okay. So we're 1-1 here. Someone already dropped, so I'm afraid if we lose this we're gonna get a bye, which definitely isn't what we want. We rather be playing. I really like playing. I mean, I wouldn't be recording this if I didn't like playing, right? Seriously. So where I go climbing, like they have a really big storage. Like it's like a box, but a wooden box. A chest isn't really it either. And like whenever someone forgets stuff like clothes or shoes or whatever, it gets put in a box, and it's a really big box. Trust me, it's a really big box. Like the Christmas tree is all decorated with lost bags to put in calcium powder for climbing. Like it's all lost stuff, and like every year at the end of the year, or every half year, I think they empty it and they do stuff away to store supply. Basically, they help people. Like in Dutch, it's basically stuff help. But it's basically like you donate clothes and those go to the needy children in certain countries, which is obviously a great thing, by the way. This is a slime keep. Like Beer Blossom into Vampiric Tutor for Skull Clamp seems like a monster. Opponent has Imperial Seal. Curious what this is gonna be. No clue. Could be Oath, could be anything else. I assume my opponent has like really good cards. Let it be Oath, please. Oath of Druids, yeah. I mean, not like that. It really doesn't do much for against me. I think we play Bitter Blossom not now, although we can. And then get Skull Clamp on the very same turn. It's very risky though. I think it will work. But we can do it same turn right now. So end of turn we Vampiric Tutor, get Skull Clamp, untap draw, play Skull Clamp, so the guy does play Crozen Grip. Oh man, I'm scared here. I'm gonna run it like you never know, but this is so greedy. I think we have to do this. I think we really have to do this. Like unless he has Crozen Grip in his hand, we're fine. If he has Crozen Grip on the Skull Clamp, we're doomed. But he should have used it then. Like paying 1 life to draw 2 cards, paying 1 life on a mana every turn to draw 2 cards seems strong enough. So he doesn't have a land here. He has to put that on the stack apparently, but it doesn't work that way. Like, he has to have it. Like, at one point he's even gonna draw it. Like, maybe this play is way too greedy, but like the advantage I'm gonna get of this should be huge. So Skull Climb this. Don't tell me he was slow rolling me here. No! No! We're doomed. We're bloody doomed. Oh man. Yeah, not gonna guess that one. Oh man. How are we gonna win this? How are we ever gonna win this? Like, I only know 2 of his cards. And they're pretty good. Like Terrastodon. Yeah, this was the issue, right? An issue I had with this play. Like, I still think it's a correct play though. Like, we still have a decent clock. Like, if he can resolve Maloku or even Garruk at one point. So he reveals Woodfall Primus. So it only kills a single thing, and it's a 6/6. Burrow Rides does go to the graveyard, but so does Karn, Demonic Tutor, and so on. Definitely looked at the cards. So Woodfall Primus, I don't think it's gonna blow up Bitter Blossom. I think he's gonna go for the Woodland Cemetery. I think that's what I would go for. Like, Bitter Blossom actually helps him, right? It gives him a faster clock. It's pretty good. He goes for the island. Definitely not the choice I would have made. And then he gets Terrastodon still, because I have more creatures. Vraska is a monster draw. But the problem is that all my lands are gonna get blown up here. Although I'm not 100% sure about that. I think he is very likely to blow up things of his own. So let's make a token. And then swing in with 2 tokens. With a token, sorry. Yeah, this was... it was a gamble. Like, if it didn't have Crossing Grip, and I didn't know about the Warp Decay, like, if that wasn't the case, this was a monster play. But maybe I should have thought about it a bit more. Play Bitter Blossom into Oak. Oh man. This is gonna go up in the unlocks. Like, oh, whoa. Whoa. That's actually pretty good for me. There's no way we're ever blocking that. That's true. There's no way I'm blocking Woodfall Primus either. But you can't really attack with these now. So he can attack me in the face. We Vraska away the Woodfall Primus. It says destroy now. We can't Vraska it away. We have to play Maloku then. We attack with 2 down to 15. Well, we have no clock. Oh, we can kill, like, Vraska, kill Obliterator if you draw land. Yeah, not gonna block to save that. Vraska, kill Obliterator, hit for 6. Yeah, that's huge. What's this? Oh, Trend Dynamo, whatever. Land? Plowonder? Not really a card. It is a card, not really a card I want to see. I'll put it like that. The problem is that they all have trample, so I can't even keep on chomping it. And Terrastodon is gonna come into play. Wait, what? You can neglect using this? May reveal cards from top of his roller library. So he has Terrastodon in hand. So he has no other creature than these two and Terrastodon. And he has Terrastodon in hand apparently. So we're not gonna mill him unless he makes the error of doing so. If he attacks me, I take 11, go down to 3. I have to kill this. We can block this, but then, you know, we take 5. Ah man, all that trample damage. Okay, I don't see what's gonna save me here. Disc is too slow. It's not even gonna work, Disc, that is. Plus we were gonna die to our own Bitter Blossom eventually. Yeah, we needed a land previous turn. Birds is not gonna cut it. So yeah, let's concede this one. I mean, it was a gamble. I think it was a fine gamble. I didn't know about the Breath of the Cave. If I knew it had more outs, I definitely wouldn't have done so. Hope you guys still enjoyed this, and I'll see you for the last round. If there is a last round, seems unlikely.